I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DAlive, baby.
welcome everybody. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. All right. He's giving me the floor. Excuse me, people.
Go ahead.
Okay. So this is a brand new show. This is a brand new year. And we're going to start it off right tonight. Let me tell you. I mean, we got like really good stuff today. But of course, we'll start it off with the little shout out. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, first of all, just so you people know, January 26th, Enjetic over here is coming out with his new album, and it's called Regenerated 2. And it has how many? 23 songs on it?
23 records.
23 records, people. Okay, so
tracks.
get out there and pre-save it. There are links and everything that you can go download it or pre-save it, right?
I haven't been out since 2 years. Just get ready for it.
Yeah, just get ready for this one, okay? Because also on that particular album, he has like features with like Charles Hamilton, Tony Newberry, Lula Sav, Star Hansen, Voice. I mean, there are several others as well. But there out of the 23.
And we have.
Go ahead.
You ready for this?
I'm ready for it. Go ahead.
We have Let Her Know Part 2 featuring Keith
I
Urban.
know we have Let Her Know.
So we brought it back for everybody.
Let Her Know. You know, that's my favorite go-to song of the century.
Good.
I also want to give props to our guy Steve, who works very diligently
Shout out to Steve Kahn.
all the time for us. Also to Ryan, DJ Ace, Lady Q, and Georgianne, my girl. Let me tell you, Georgianne always keeps it together for me.
Let me give one quick shout out though.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Big shout out to my man Voice Watkins for making that album.
Yes.
Much love, Voice.
And all the songs, I mean, I can't really depict which one is my favorite. Let Her Know, obviously, number 2, you know, that would be it. But
I'm gonna say
I like a lot of them though. That's the problem. But you know what?
The Man Has Arrived is one of the.
Yeah, that one's a good one too.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a lot of good songs on
Just
that
definitely go pre-save it and let us know what y'all think about it.
Yeah, there you go. And also a shout out to Mr. Flip, Raw Talk.
Raw Talk. Shout out to Mr. Flip. Shout out to DJ Tiny.
And you were just there. When was it? Last week?
Yeah, last week I was just there.
Last week, and you won that bottle of Hennessy.
$300 in a bottle of Hennessy.
Also, to remember, whenever my day is going flat, I can always depend on Christian to inflate my tires. Okay, so my boy Christian, if you're watching, you better be watching because you said you'd be watching. He and his brother Rodrigo have Tires on the Go, and they go everywhere to help you with your tires, whether it's a truck, whether it's a van, car, whatever. These guys are great. So I would definitely call them up if ever you have a flat. And don't forget to submit your music videos to Mr. DJ Enjetic over here. And you can submit them to djenjeticmusic@gmail.com. That's ENJETIC. Submit those videos and we'll put them on our show for Sunday for the music video review. Anything else, honey?
Big shout out to Hot Rod and Viral Movie
Wednesdays, yes.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, those are good, right?
Put it up real quick. Let them see
Okay,
it.
put it up. Put it up if you got it. But you do that for like a few hours, right? You do that?
I do that 8 to usually like 10:30, 11. And
Okay.
if you're an artist, come through. You can see everything from all of the radio stations that are actually broadcasting at that time live.
Cool. So just check that out too. All you got to do is follow DJ Hot Rod.
And big shout out to everybody right now that's listening to us on the Blaze 88 in Miami. So
the Blaze FM 88.7. Yeah, we love you guys, and it's nice and warm down there too. But it's even warmer in California. Okay, so with that said, we got a rock band coming up, and they're based in California, and they're called Alibis. Alibis. And I actually caught them on Instagram, and I wasn't referred or anything like that. I just happened to see them on IG, and they're just on fire, these guys, and I wanted them on our show. So after this commercial break, we'll be back with Alibis.
Exactly. Take it away.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought.
No one's coming to lift the weights for you. No one's coming to study for you. No one's coming to put in the hours for you. No one's coming to do all the hard work for you. You have to do it yourself.
Are you making yourself better? Are you making yourself worse? Are you moving forward or are you moving back? Are you making progress or are you stagnating? Every little decision you make counts.
So when you make your decision, make the right decision. The price of regret is much harder than the price of discipline. The discipline weighs ounces, the regret weighs tons.
If you want to live a happy, healthy, successful life, you've got to pick to go through the pain now.
Where is my mother? Well, she's been missing all these years. She buried her heart, now we're miles apart. I paid a search party for years. Where is my mother? Well, she hates what I become. No more pretty plays, too many Chardonnays. Sorry I disappoint this way. And you can't believe I'm finally free. So when can I say out? Or is my image too hard to take? When can I hear you? Or are my songs too hard to face? When can I hold you? Or like a strange I can't remain? Will this nightmare ever be over? Or is this house going down in flames? Watch your house burn down in flames. My selfish daughter, why can't you ever just behave? I gave you it all, but love was too tall of an order, so I sent you away. Where is my mother? Glad you called, yes, your dog's okay. She tore up the fence, what a coincidence. Guess we both wanted out of the cage. So when can I say out? Or is my image too hard to take? When can I hear you? Or are my songs too hard to face? When can I hold you? Or like a strange I can't remain? Will this nightmare ever be over? Or is this house going down in flames? I keep on showing you myself. Why must we live inside this hell? Oh, so down in flames.
Are you all right? We're back on.
I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? That song took me out. Okay, that song is. I mean, I've heard all their other songs, but this one is. I don't know. It penetrates. Let me tell you. And there's that certain part that is so distinct, and it's just everything just meshes so well in that song. So, without further ado, we have two of the three band members of Alibis. Welcome to the show, Chris and Rainy.
Hey.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm good. You know what? I'm not feel my heart, hon. It's beating. It's beating. Okay, you can't feel that much. Okay, it is beating so fast because I mean, it's just when a song moves you, it moves you, and it doesn't matter how many times I hear it. There's always that song that just does it for you, right?
To
You know what
me,
I'm saying?
man, shout out to the record. Shout out to the person who shot that video.
He's
The
actually
director.
our director, Miles Erfurth.
Let me tell you something. That
Shout out to
video,
Miles.
that video was. That's something that I was telling her the first time I ever saw it. Is like that definitely reminded me like when we were younger on like watching MTV or something like that. And when
Yeah.
the videos came like MTV 2,
Yeah.
that's what it reminded me of, sitting there and scrolling right there and then seeing it, kind of like Evanescence. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm always comparing people, right? Not comparing, but I'm always like, right? I
Yeah.
remember with Jack Harlow and
Yeah.
then, okay, she
You got
has.
that one wrong.
I didn't get it wrong. Don't even pay attention to it. She reminds me as a little bit of Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
She's got a little bit of Nicole in her,
Ooh.
but song lyrical wise, she's Evanescence.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
She's Evanescence
All day. Is that
That's-
like somebody that like inspired you guys too? Like
Yeah. Evanescence was such a huge influence for me growing up. I loved Amy Lee so much because she sang and she kind of has a similar background, and she also plays piano, and so do I.
And so do you.
Yeah.
So do you.
Yeah, so she was a huge influence for me, and I loved them so much growing up. It was just I was glued to the TV watching her. So that's a huge influence, and obviously it's a very big compliment because that's I think that they're amazing, and obviously, we'd love to follow in their footsteps.
No, you know what? I always flip through Instagram, and sometimes you get those suggested reels, right? And yours came up.
Yeah.
So right away when I heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's Evanescence," or at least I thought it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until remember?
Yeah.
And I'm on the couch going, "Oh shit, I haven't heard. Oh, sorry. Oh, I haven't heard these guys in a long time." So then I looked. I was like, "Wait a minute, she's not a blonde." And that's when I started looking. I was like, "Oh, okay, this is a new girl. Okay," but you sound. I mean, it's not to say that they sound like Evanescence.
They got their own style.
They got their own style, but it brings you back to that era.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people say that we sound like a more modern,
a modern version.
Yeah, a lot. We get that a lot, actually. A lot.
Really?
Yeah, we've got a lot of people that have told us that, and so and we're like, yes, that's an amazing compliment.
That's an amazing compliment. We'll take it.
Yes, and we're very grateful. So.
So Chris is the drummer?
I'm the guitar player.
You're the guitar player.
You saw in the video he was killing it.
Okay, that was okay because who's the drummer? Okay, so Cameron's the drummer, but he also plays.
Cameron's
guitar,
a drummer.
right?
Yeah.
No. He just plays.
Yeah, I think in one of our recent videos, he was just fooling around on the
Yeah, I
guitar.
saw that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, look
yeah.
at him. He's versatile.
Mhm.
So how long have you guys been together?
We've only been together actually a little over a year.
That is,
So yeah, yeah,
and you
we
spitting out music like that in only a
yeah.
year?
Yeah, the band has only
What?
been together about a little over a year, but the music was just released this past June.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hold on.
whoa,
Wait,
whoa.
wait,
Wait,
wait.
Yeah.
Let
let
me
him
take
talk.
over.
I'll let him talk. Go ahead.
Mhm.
You guys were only out a year,
A year.
and you guys got that kind of chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is just wow. That is just oh my God. So how did you come up with the name Alibis?
Well, it started kind of like Chris and I were obviously just talking, and it was like, I don't know, I forget, it was one night we were talking, but we both were kind of talking about like, well, what should we name our band, blah, blah, blah. And we discussed like, well, I came across Alibis initially because it was a song title of a band that I really like called IMX. And Chris and I were talking, we were like, we're kind of alibis for each other because we both our music is our alibi, and we're always kind of using that's always what we're doing with our time. And even when people call, they're like, oh yeah, well, what are you doing? Well, even if we don't want to go somewhere, well, we got to work on music or whatever,
It's your Alibis. Oh, I like that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
So,
God, that's the story of my life. Oh my God, Alibis. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
really-
Yeah, I
really.
mean, I've got a ton of them, but this is, I feel like, the best alibi we got is our music and our songs, and yeah, so that's how it kind of started, right, Chris?
You guys are very,
Yeah.
very
Just
talented.
just a year. I love it when people come on the show and they blow our minds.
Yeah, I'm for at least 5 to 6
Yeah,
years.
right. I was thinking
Because
yeah.
because you can see like like the chemistry.
Yeah.
It takes a long time. People don't realize for a real band to really start picking up motion and having that kind of chemistry. So kudos to you guys, man. I was like, what?
Okay, Chris.
Thank you.
Question
Like,
for
blown
you. If you
away.
could, I got a question for him now. So, Chris, if you could describe Rainey in 3 words, what are those 3? Well, she likes this one, right? You like that?
I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, 3 words. You
I'd
get.
say,
Putting them on the hot
say,
seat.
let's see, passionate, determined, and unapologetically yourself.
Nice.
Well,
Oh, I like that.
Mhm.
Okay, Rainey, you go. You go now. Go for Chris.
Chris is dedicated, trustworthy, and talented.
You got 3 words for me? No, forget it. No. No. We don't want to air that. No, we don't want to air that. So what do you guys love most about the music life? Like, what do you guys get so much out of this? Like, go ahead, Chris. You go first.
Music is everything. It is life. We live and breathe music from the moment we wake up. We're constantly working. Our social life is just non-existent, like we're just constantly working. And like she was saying, like anybody that's ever like our friends that call us up and they're like, hey, you guys want to hang out or what are you doing? They're like, let me guess, you're working. Like, yeah, we're working. We're never not working.
I hate to say, but that happens a lot with us too, because we do have regular job during the day, and then at night it's either about the radio show or the talk show that we have, or the music or whatever. So we're constantly always busy. I mean, we get like maybe 1 day out of the week. If you
An
did
hour,
have an
hour out of the week.
all right,
Don't let it fool you.
okay. So if we
She's
get an
lying right
hour,
there.
if we get an hour, so what do you do if you have a day off? What would you do?
Oh my God. For me, I would veg for once because everything is so fast paced. But I mean, my day off, any day off I get, I usually am working on, a song for our next, whatever release, and we've got some coming out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Ted. Can you give us any scoop right now? You got anything?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, we're going to be shooting our next video early February. And releasing, it's kind of a new take, since I've said this one time, it's a new take on Dark Side. Okay. And then it's very orchestral and very big, and acoustic-esque because it's also just on the piano. And then we have 2 new songs coming out directly after that.
Oh, okay.
So we are like very excited. We're kind of taking it up a notch, and we want to be a little bit even more theatrical in some of our
More
in our
theatrical.
videos. Yes, yes,
Are you kidding?
yes.
You can't get any more theatrical. Okay, maybe you could. I don't know. But you know what? You know
No,
what?
but
When I'm looking at you and I'm looking at your videos and I'm feeling your song, you know what it reminded me? I never heard of the band Disturbed.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
But when they came out with that song Silence,
Yeah.
you know, and the build up to the, you know, when he really gives it out, the powerhouse voice of it, that's what this girl reminds me of. You know, it's like subtle, subtle,
Yeah,
subtle,
when she starts
subtle.
belching, yeah.
And then when she belts it out, oh man, it's all over. It's all over.
So my
You know?
question is this, right? Let me answer.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
How did you guys meet up, and how did the band literally, like, you know, just start? Like, basically, you one day did you just wake up and just, not saying wake up, but like just wanted to try something new, or is this something that you guys always wanted to do and was passionate about?
Okay, well, so I always knew I was obviously going to be a singer, and you know, obviously I had another project before this a while ago, and I also had some solo stuff, but I always wanted to be in a rock band and be a singer, you know, and write music. That was like always my dream as a kid. And Chris and I actually met on
A dating site? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
we actually met on Vamper.
Yeah.
It's
Which
so
is like
it's
a dating site for musicians.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I got like ESP over here. Go ahead. Keep going.
well, I mean, actually, I didn't know it was a dating website. I mean,
No,
I
it's
guess
not. It's
I
not.
learned that. Yeah.
Well, you swipe. You can swipe left and swipe right for the people that you do want to work with and whatnot. You know.
Oh god. Okay.
Like
Go ahead.
Tinder. Yeah. But I was looking for a guitarist because I was like, okay, so I've got I want to start this new band and I want to work on this project, and I really like, that's my passion. And I was like, okay, I got to find like the right guitarist. And I went on there, and actually Chris was the first person that messaged me back. I hit up a bunch of different guitarists and actually listened to a bunch of their ideas, but Chris was the first one that hit me up, and the best one, obviously, because I was like, I want him. Yes.
There you go. Do you guys live near each other, or?
We both live in LA. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're not.
Shout out to LA. I totally about bitch. Shout out to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also wanted to know, so I know what you're working on now. Can you also describe a little bit about that creative process when it comes to the songs and stuff like that? I mean, where do you get your inspirations from?
Sure. Well, Chris, do you want to take that, or?
Well, I mean, we're inspired by so many bands. When we first started working together, we had a really grueling schedule. You know, we would put in so many hours, and at the time, you know, we're really inspired by Bad Omens.
Okay.
You know,
Love
that
that band.
inspired Dark Side.
Right. Yeah.
Mother was more so kind of like Sleep Token vibe. We were really into Sleep Token at that time. But yeah, we did like a year's worth of work in like 6 months. And before,
that's in.
Yeah.
I'm not processing that.
It, yeah.
Yeah. I just.
Well, you know what? Some people just have that connection when it comes to chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Music.
When we first met, it just meshed so well. Like we both knew instantly. Like, you know, when you talk about finding these like-minded individuals, we're just.
So you guys
knew exactly what we wanted.
Clicked.
It just automatically clicked.
It just clicked.
Yeah.
Just like that. You know, it meshed. You know what they kind of remind me of as a couple, like Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. Right? Look like that, you know. It's like she's like the dainty type and everything, but she's an animal. She's an animal. Doesn't look it. Yeah, there you go. See, she takes her clothes out when it's necessary. But Chris,
don't you all?
Oh, you know what? Do not even go there. So, on a perfect day, you would what would you do on a perfect day instead of music, or is it just music and that's it?
It is music and there's nothing else. If you want this, you will completely dedicate and sacrifice everything you need for it.
Say that again. Say it again, Chris.
If you want this life, this is not for the weak of heart. You will completely dedicate yourself and sacrifice everything for it.
That's true.
Yeah. It's
Wise
very true.
words, my man. Wise words.
You're not just going and uploading a song and sitting there and hopefully it hits on TikTok.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Yes.
So you obviously have toured around the states and everything. Is there any in particular area or venue that you inspire to get to? You know, like New York.
Oh,
maybe?
we
No, we'd love
definitely
to
want
go
to
to
be
New
in New
York.
York, you know, so that we can come and see you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So,
you know, we are at
We're
Paradise
gonna
Studios.
crash at your guys' place.
There you
Barbecue
go.
at your guys' place.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That'd be
We
great.
can do the town. We can paint the town red. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Yes.
And do you have any?
We want to play stadiums, you know, that's our goal. You know, we want to do it really big. That's our, you know, we love kind of the, like a Muse kind of sound also, like, and also like, Bad Omens and Evanescence. We want to be like at that level, you know, so.
Just
Yeah.
1 year, man. You guys doing all this. Keep it
Yeah.
up. You're going to come in 3.
Thank you.
She just
Thank you.
reminded me because when she said Muse, I was going to use them as well because these are bands that are that, you know, you could put 20 rock bands in front of you, but then you can depict certain ones that just have that extra little something that is not like all the rest, and that is like Muse, and that is like Evanescence and Disturbed. You know, these are other people that just give you a little bit of something different and not total mainstream. Does that make any sense?
Right.
100%. They have something way different. Listen, at the end of the day, let's be real. You have to sit there and you have to sound commercialized to sell.
Yeah.
It's not lie. Let's all be real. But you can always put your twist in it.
Oh, she's got twists.
Mhm.
They all got
yeah,
twists.
yeah. When I watched
Yeah.
what I liked though in that whole thing was the story concept, the way that, you know, the music sound, and then the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was just shocked because when you guys said a year, I was just like, they put that together.
It just, I don't know, you're boggling my mind. But again, with certain videos, you know, I mean, it doesn't have to be extravagant, but
No.
that.
Well, no, it usually takes people, again, I'm going to say this again. It usually takes people about like 4 or 5 years
Oh yeah.
to get to that level,
point.
and you're already at that level.
You know
and
what I mean? So it's like, I'm still blown away.
Yeah. I'm blown. You know what it is with when the minute the song starts, that's when we just talk. I was just talking about that with somebody yesterday. A song came on, and I immediately knew just by the first note what it was. That's what I get with them. You know what I'm saying? That first note, I understand who it is. You guys are great, man. I wish we had
Thank
2 hours.
you.
I'm telling you, I wish we had 2 hours with you. Part 2, and maybe when you come out, or maybe when you come out with your new singles, you hit me up and let me know.
Yes, we
But,
definitely will.
Again, I appreciate. I'm so, you know, we ran a little late, but I'm just glad I got you on the show, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're so glad to be
Yeah,
here.
we're happy to
We
be
really
here.
appreciate it.
Okay, so
Yes.
we got Rainey, we got Chris, and Cameron. We love you too, Cameron, even though you couldn't make it. But tell
Yeah.
everybody, guys, where they can find you on Instagram.
You can find us on Instagram at Alibis_official. And we're on every other link as well. We're on YouTube, we're on even X or Twitter, we're on a TikTok. And yeah, we definitely come out, listen to our music. We would love to, you know, get to know anyone who enjoys our music. We love chatting it up and talking to our fans. So yeah.
Again,
Come find us.
Again, I thank you guys so much for coming, being on the show. Love you guys. I wish, you know, I could get into really a lot of stuff with them.
Exactly.
But we can do it again. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it again. Yes.
Most definitely.
Okay, so remember, everybody, follow them, Alibis, ALIBIS_official on IG and all platforms. Go check out Mother. Okay, say peace out, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Peace out.
Thank you guys.
Be right back. You already know with the music review.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard?
Where we at?
Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hear is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking priceless. Putting that two there, be called crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is over. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing corona, yeah. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said march, let's go. I said let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. You lying to the people.
And we're back.
And we're back.
So now we're back with the portion of the show that is a music video review. So I can see that Ray and Chris are still there. If they want to join us, just nod your head, yes. And we'll bring you back in. There they go. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
You don't want that in the hand early.
Yeah. So check this out. We're going to be doing our music review, our music video review. So maybe you can help us out here.
Exactly.
Sure.
Okay. So, Mr. Producer Man, if you can do the first video and maybe Chris and Rainey will help us with this one. Okay.
Take it out.
Said I be about to bar with it. Catch me in the farm, put the stars in it. Whole gang got green and we proud of it. Just spent 15 on some pride of it. When you with me, everything is a go. Lavish shit, I ain't gon' vanish like go. I'm with whatever, you just let me know. If you change your mind, cause I be in a cool minute. With room for two, just you in it. No games, we just get straight to business. Show you better than I can tell you. Girl, I really think I could help you. Swimming it like Michael Phelps do. But first you just let me know. If you change your mind,
I'll be where the ball is at. More cash, more green, I need all of that. I keep it G, keep it all in stack. One taste of me, got them calling back. Oh, when you with me, everything is a go. Lavish, you ain't fucking with no. Got niggas calling, so you let me know. If you change your mind, pull up to the pool with it. Drip, drop, dripping like it's too wet. Oh, baby, get into it. You don't even know what to do with it. So let's turn up, pour this drink up in your cup. Just trying to see what's up. And
cool with it. Money up, yeah, I get in tune with it. Shorty said she love the way I'm moving it. A nigga game tight, you know I'm smooth with it. I'm a Harlem nigga, you know that I'm getting cake. And you hella bad, your body look hella great. I'm just hella focused, I'm letting you know now. My only mission is taking that thing down. I'm a rock star, baby. I just wanna rock, get a vibe so crazy. But I ain't even shocked cause you feeling me too. Let's take it to the top, tell me what you wanna do. We don't gotta stop, I'm trying to make you mine. You could take my number and then hit my line. Got a nigga open, girl, you know you fine. Yeah, you probably think I'm trying to waste your time, just trying to change your mind.
Record too.
I like that record.
I did like. I like
that
that
was
record too.
cool.
What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Right?
That
had
was good. It,
like
it reminded me of like sort of like a early like 90s hip hop vibe right there a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what's cool about that record, man, is that that record didn't have like all the crazy violence. It was kind of like
Yeah.
grooving. It was just a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody just having a good time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I agree with you. It kind of reminded me, and I know this is gonna sound great, but it kind of reminded me of Big Papa.
Big
Like,
Papa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that club vibe too.
that kind
Yeah.
of vibe, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I loved it. Like, I think honestly, that's a great single.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people gonna like it because we're tired of hearing the same old thing where people always saying, "Getting my op, running this thing, shooting in the middle." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's getting so annoying. So when you see somebody come up with a groove like that,
Yeah.
you're like, "Yo, that's a vibe."
Yeah.
And he's like,
I
hey,
like
okay.
no, I was like that you could actually understand what they were saying. There's none of this
There you
mumble rap stuff, you know?
Yep, I know.
And it has meaning.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
It's meaningful.
Excuse me. I'm getting over a cold, people. So
That was a great,
man.
listen, that was a great video, man. Big shout out to them, man. That was a really good video.
mhm. Okay. So with that said,
That
we
was
have
really-
we have another one. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, sit back and enjoy this one and let us know what you think. Okay.
Something today made me relate to all those times I couldn't face, scared of what they always
What?
Hey.
Yo, you know what's crazy, man?
Did you hear me screaming while the video was playing?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, so
Whew. Go ahead.
they're what artists need to reach the bar for.
There you go.
That's it.
That's the bar.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank
dude,
you.
those videos and the production
Yeah.
is insane.
Insanity.
How long
Thank
did it
you.
take you guys to do those videos?
Dark Side was 2 days.
Oh my God.
Dark Side was 2 days, and Mother we shot in 12 hours. We shot it during summertime, and the facility we were shooting at didn't have AC, so we had to shoot it from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Because we didn't want to overheat and die.
Yeah.
We had you overheating and dying over here. Okay.
No,
I'll tell you that. Because when and especially when she hit that crazy like Ozzy Osbourne kind of scream in that near the end.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys got a 10 in my book.
You freaked me out.
You guys
Baby.
got a
Thank
10 in
you.
my book.
You freaked me, Chris. You
listen.
You guys
I
freaked me out.
I listen to so many artists, man. And when she brought you guys to the plate, and I saw this, I went, they have to be around for at least 7
Yeah.
8 years to
Maybe.
be that polished. It was like a year now. That just made me go, whoa.
You listen. You
Because
even
you got to think about
Go ahead.
real quick. I mean, cut you off. You got to think about the like how they're going to basically like if they're hitting the bar like that right now, 3 or 4 or 5 years.
I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely stadium. I'm gonna put my money down right
Yeah,
now.
but you know what?
Stadium.
Just so you know, DNA gets VIP section in the front row, or at least the first 2 rows of any, in Shea Stadium. I'm not Shea Stadium, Mets, or maybe even Madison Square Garden or whatever. I like to sit near the, the side by there, so we can see you perfectly clear, so I could take nice pictures.
Where I felt the stage.
Oh,
Yeah,
We will save you. We will save you those seats.
and you know
So-
what?
yeah, most definitely.
You just cease to amaze me. I just
If you
just
mind me
can't.
asking though, did you guys have any like labels that come up to you and stuff like that and ask you for like record deals or anything yet? Like any offers?
Definitely, we've had a lot of people that have like hit us up and have showed a lot of interest. Yeah, but we obviously like right now we want to kind of put out a couple more songs and really like establish like our sound because we don't really want that messed with, if that makes sense. So we want to
totally get it.
So we want to kind of establish a little bit of a foundation and put out like 3 or 4 more songs, and then we'll start looking at more of those the deals that people have for. We've had a lot of people hit us up. So yeah.
Oh, of course, man. You guys are ridiculous,
It's
man.
ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
You guys
you
look
so
like you
much.
guys already have a major budget backing you.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the videos.
I mean,
shout out to my producer. My producer is a platinum producer, man. He came out. He said
he came
they're
outside,
dope.
and he's like, "Those guys." Are really
You want to say
good."
something quick?
Go ahead,
Thank
Bobby.
you.
Go ahead.
Put him on the spot.
You didn't have to put me on the spot
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
I've been in the music business my whole life, and you guys definitely got your stuff together. You got a sound, you got everything. You got all the qualities of songwriting. You have your production. I mean, everything is there. So I just want to say you guys got it all together, in my opinion. So
Yep.
good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Because Bobby, on very rare occasions, will come out and say something. So
Okay, well, that's a big deal.
Well,
I feel very honored.
Thank you.
That for me is a
Thank
big
you.
deal.
Dark side, man. Dark side with the right push and the promotion.
Out of the
Yeah.
zone.
We want that one to be like our major hit,
Yeah.
So
Oh no, that's out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Dark Side was our first release in June of last year.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
record
but
is
sometimes
dope.
like we even talk about with certain songs and stuff. People think, you know what, it's a great song, okay, but don't think it's going to be an overnight sensation. It takes a
No.
lot. It
Well,
takes.
Yeah, of course.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
The Sale. I did a record called The Sale, Me and My Pops, right? We released it we released it
Last year.
2022, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 2023.
Was
No,
it- it was-
2022.
Yeah, 22.
22, right? It got on the Billboard charts last
Wow.
year
Yeah.
on
Wow.
October on 20,
In October or November
in
was
22,
it? Right.
on the 22
Yeah.
spot. Yeah. So
It's
like
go out
Congrats,
for it,
man.
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I tell everybody, man, it's the promotion and keep pushing the single.
Yeah.
because
Yes.
if people like that single, it's bound to hit
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
right promotion. Everyone
Yeah.
quits on
Right.
a single when they don't get no leverage
Yeah.
in 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. You got to.
Mhm.
And push that to like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen artists do that where, we're helping them and stuff like that, and they put the song out, and if they don't see anything happening in a week or two, they're done with it.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's so silly. No.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there going,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't give up on your song like that because you don't know how long it's going to take for it to get around. It's got to make its way around, not just in New
Yeah.
York. It's got to make its way around all the United States, in the countries and stuff, and it's got to ferment. It's got to ferment. When you play any major radio station in New York, right, and you hear like whether it's like whoever, Taylor Swift or Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj or whatever, you hear that same song for how long?
Forever.
Dude,
Right?
you hear it like
Yeah.
like people don't understand, man. All it is somebody hearing your song and just keep hearing it
Yeah.
for the likeliness.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
how people win in this game in radio. All we do is play the song 100 times. You're not gonna like it the first time. You're gonna be like, okay, it's okay the second time. You're gonna fall in love with it the third time.
Yeah, it's like the more that you hear it, the more you're like, oh wait, I remember that song. But it depends on the song too. But not every song will make it there either. But at
It
least
depends on the promotion. It depends on how you
Yeah.
push it. It depends on how you market it.
Right.
This game is all about marketing. Everybody thinks this game's all about talent.
Mhm.
Talent is like literally
No.
10%,
Yeah.
90% marketing.
Yeah.
okay, I would
Yes.
say 20% talent,
No,
80% marketing.
No, 10%, and then marketing is just the 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the ads are definitely working because, like you said, you were scrolling through Instagram and
Yeah.
they popped
That's
up.
what I'm
So we know
saying.
that the ads are working right now.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
and you said how long that song was out?
The Dark Side was June of last year, and I think
You know what I'm trying to
Mother
say?
was.
And now it just came, not just
Barely. Yeah.
They're all they're in California, right?
Mhm.
New
Yes.
York heard it. East Coast heard it.
Right. Yeah.
An
Yeah.
East Coast person strolled and heard it, was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So think about all the people right now that they're reaching right now in the UK, reaching right now overseas that don't even know that they're reaching them.
Right.
Yeah. It's true.
But
Yeah.
that's all that's what it takes too, because like, okay, now it's been played. This is the marketing aspect. It's been played on our show, right?
Mhm.
So then those viewers that are watching our show or listeners who are watching the repeats or whatever, hey, that's a cool song. And then it starts to trickle down like a domino effect.
Well,
Yeah.
this interview is going to be played all over.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to hear it.
Yeah, that's true.
We
You know what I mean?
But I'm
appreciate
just
the
saying
love.
it.
We appreciate the love.
Please, with that
Bro,
song.
the way that you guys come across as people, man, it's an honor to really try to help and really try to push this product.
Yeah. No, that's what
we
we
appreciate it.
And she knows talent. That's the crazy thing. She'll literally come to me and she'll be like, I like this person. And then I listen to him and I go, and she's been 5 for 5.
I was just gonna say that. I have been 5 for 5 so far.
And she picked out the record. She liked the song Mother. I like the song Mother. And then she goes, you gotta listen to the
You
song
gotta listen
Dark
to
Side.
Dark Side. I said you
Dark
gotta hear
Side.
Dark
I was
Side.
like, that's the mega
That's the mega hit right
That's
there.
the mega hit.
Mhm. Yeah. That's
know,
that's
I
what we
know.
think too. So I appreciate
No,
it.
that's the mega hit.
Well, you know what it is? It's just that I'm not in one particular genre. I like everything. I like rock, pop, R&B, Afrobeat, rap. I like it all. It's not the genre that I like. It's the song I like. It's the musician I like. It's, I can go all the way back to Vic Damone, or Tony
Yeah.
Bennett.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that there are just certain things and certain songs from certain people.
All you have to say is this: they're always going to be classics.
Always going to be, and that's a
That's
classic.
basic.
That's
That's
gonna be a
that's gonna be one of the classics.
Classic right there. I'm pegging it.
Thank you.
You
Thank
already-
you.
Thank you so much.
And,
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. You already know we got to wrap up
thank
again,
you.
man.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
ready. But big shout out to everybody, man, on the music review, you two, and the other. Big shout out to them too. They were dope.
I know they were. I know.
You know
Everybody's
what? Shout
dope.
them out, man. I love that. Shout out to DJ Ace too, because DJ Ace, man, big shout out to you, my brother, because you know what, man, always doing the showcases and showing new artists. We always do something called out here. It's called a Radio Ready concert. So I always do it with him, and he always finds great talent.
Yep. But I found this one, so he can't take credit.
Ace, you got both of us.
I just got this one, so
you gotta give it that one.
I got the gold belt here. Okay, so everybody, thank you for watching. We love you guys. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Just remember, you can watch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. here on the Strong Island Network. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody. DNA's out.